we back? Okay, are we back? It looks like we're back. Okay. Hey, everyone. Sorry. We had a bit of technical difficulties, but we are
We
back.
exploded.
Yeah, so turns out there's a bug in Stream Elements Live, which I use for my OBS in order to multi-stream in the first place. Essentially, a thing happens where if you have things running a certain way, it's going to it's essentially going to freak out, where it's like, are you trying to change, are you trying to scale something that's chroma keyed, in this case Pobble, who I was trying to green screen out? And it's like, that's not allowed. We're going to crash all of OBS, and you're going to freak out because you have no idea what's causing it, and it's just going to do this over and over and over again. And it's like, what am I doing wrong? And the answer...
And then we exploded.
The answer is you did nothing wrong. It just decided to be a bitch.
It was all my fault.
No, it was not your fault.
It was.
But just so you guys know, we do have an ad break coming in about a minute. But we're just gonna... it's fine. We're gonna
figure it out.
We're figuring it out. What is going on with Discord? There we go. Sorry, you disappeared for a second, Pobble. I fixed it. What can I say except yikes?
Yikes.
But hey, we're all in this together. Let me load up the game. Oh my god, my controller's working. Oh, my controller's working. Okay, so fun fact, this controller that I have, it's an Xbox 360 controller that I only use for my computer, and there's an issue with it actually. And the issue was that it just stopped working one day on my computer. It stopped working like this month, but now that I've updated my driver, suddenly it's working again.
Sometimes it just needs a break, man.
Oh my god.
Sometimes that's just all it needs.
But anyway, the good news is we're getting back into the game. You can see the game, right, Pobble?
Yes.
All right, we're loading the game. Turnabout Corner. We are doing day 2 investigation.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
We're getting back into it. Yeah, last
I'm so excited.
Last time we caught the panty snatcher, and now hopefully no more creepy shit. That's all I can say.
That's all we can hope for.
Oh shit, the ad break started just as this loaded.
Wow.
Sorry guys, 1 minute ad break, but don't worry, the game is taking a while to load, so it's fine.
Oh no.
Ah, fuck it.
Write Anything Agency.
June 16th, 2:23 p.m. Write Anything Agency. I write everything.
So we're waiting for the ad break?
25 seconds.
25 seconds.
21, 20.
Oh, wait!
19.
I can grab my glasses! Hold on.
Your glasses! You can't see without your glasses! You can't hear without your glasses.
Fun fact, my glasses are broken.
Oh
so
shit.
Only one of the leg things to like hold it on your ears broke off. So it only works when I wear them with my headphones.
So I don't know if this is available in America, but there's a website I use called Zenny Optical. It's a thing that has glasses on the cheap, where instead of paying like $200, $300 for a pair, it's like $100 or lower sometimes. And as long as you know what your prescription is, you can be like, all right, this is my prescription. Get me them glasses.
I need a new prescription. I should do that. I should really do that. Hold on, I'm gonna clean these really quick. And then I don't know if my VTuber is gonna work as good with my glasses on. I'm gonna find out.
Oh shit. Can I go back? Can I go back? Oh no. I
Alt
accidentally...
F4.
Oh wait, there's a history button.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so the last thing was my line. So it's like, so give me a second.
Yeah.
I need to get back into my Deku
Get back into
voice.
character.
What a train wreck that was! I'm glad we made it out of that trial alive.
Really? I had fun. And Waki made it through the day too.
Everyone was too obsessed with their panties to bother with the real case.
Damn straight.
The fucking panties.
Hold on, I'm fixing myself. But it was But it was good publicity. Imagine the crowd at my show tonight.
True, she's in it for the bag. She's in it for the bag.
She's in it for the bag. You should come, Polly.
Yeah.
The amazing Mr. Hat will make an appearance. Will be making an appearance, oh my god.
Hi, folks, I'll be here all week. That's about enough of him.
Hello?
A woman.
Ah, Miss Tiala.
Tiala. Think Tiana, but with a L.
Tiala. Thank you for today. The trial went well.
Oh, right. No problem.
Do you think Waki will be okay?
Well, he's not guilty. Yet.
Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month.
Oh, congratulations!
Congratulations, dude.
Well, why the fuck would you want to marry the son of a mob boss who's also really shitty?
Money!
Money.
Money!
Yeah, way to put the pressure on a guy.
Of course. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Alright, let's talk to the lady.
Fuck.
Marriage! Let's talk about marriage.
Marriage!
Marriage.
Marriage!
Are you sure about marrying into the Kitaki family?
I'm fine with it, and I love Waki with all my heart. Aw, that's so sweet.
So it doesn't bother you that you'll be, married to the mob?
I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course.
Yeah, well, your dad's right!
Yeah. Say, where did you and Waki first meet, anyway?
Good question.
Next
Miss
question.
Miss Tiala doesn't look like the type to have gangster connections.
Sorry. Oh, we met at my old job, actually. Ah, office romance.
Wait, did he hold her hostage and she fell in love because of that?
Maybe.
That'd be stupid and stereotypical.
Yes.
Which is perfect for Ace Attorney.
Of course.
She's not very forthcoming with information about herself, is she? The Kitakis.
Kitakis. Did you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business?
Really? Mr. Kitaki wants to quit being a gangster? Who'd have
I mean,
thought?
who wouldn't?
Who'd have thought after a bit you don't want to do a murder anymore?
Real. He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company. He only announced it recently, out of the blue. I hear there's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks.
I wonder if that explains his apron. He wants to get into the ramen business.
He does!
Oh my god. Instant ramen.
Instant ramen. Oh, I could go for some ramen right now.
I can't imagine Waki going along with that.
He's highly motivated, isn't he?
That's not the word I would have used.
He said, I'll be the next big boss and keep the family alive.
Big boss? Big boss Snake?
Big boss Snake.
Snake? Snake!
Snake! Snake. I think he's at that age when boys want to make a mark on the world.
Ah, yes, boys.
Boys.
That's not the way I would have put it.
His father moves... Oh, fuck. His father moves a lot of circles. A lot... Oh, he moves in a lot of circles. Okay. His father moves in a lot of circles. He's really focused on profits.
Yeah, do you know where to put the circle?
In the square.
That's right, it goes in the square hole.
It goes in the square hole. The Kitaki family's been making a killing recently.
Get it? Because they're mobsters.
Get it?
Again, not the way I would have put it.
Bawaki says it's not about the money. They have this stupid gangster tradition. Oh wait. I didn't call it stupid.
Your inner thoughts came out from that.
My inner thoughts are coming out, I'm sorry. Bawaki says it's not about the money. They have the gangster tradition to uphold. It's not a stupid one. Ooh, a generation gap. They've even got... Fuck, this is my first time wearing my glasses in a while, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
They've even got the ever classic what about the family business thing going on.
Usually it's the father worried about tradition. Waki's operation. Can I ask you a question about Waki? I feel like I'm going a bit too silly with the voice, but...
It's fine.
I understand he was operated on by the victim, Dr. Maractus. Dr. Malpractice.
Dr. Mr. Bitch. Apparently, yes.
I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my op something bad. I changed his voice. I'm changing everyone's voices.
Yeah,
apparently.
you did. You're changing everyone's voices today.
He was supposed to have a Joey Wheeler voice. That's the voice I gave him.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what it is? Actually, here's what happened. I started getting into Yu Yu Hakusho recently. And the character Kuwabara, he's a tough guy. And he has this voice where he's always like this all the time.
In a way.
Yeah. And he has the hots for this girl who has like a mildly British accent.
The British. What's your opinion on the British?
I think they should stand trans people more.
True.
But yeah, no.
But
yeah, no. The Kuwabara voice has been in my head, and actually, fun fact on the subject of the Kuwabara voice, the voice actor is Chris Sabat, who also is the voice actor for All Might. And I've been doing Deku voice for Apollo.
Ain't no way.
Actually, you know what? I'm keeping that change. He's gonna have the Kuwabara voice. I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my op something bad. And then he just lets me go without a word. See you later. Bye. So I gotta go in, get another doc to patch me up again.
Yes, it sounded horrible. Waki's always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid.
Asha, he is cool, Baro.
He is.
I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved.
Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he? No, that can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us. Scary to think that a surgeon might make a mistake.
I am a surgeon.
I am a sturgeon. But it's even scarier when he tries and hides it.
I'd like to know a little more about this operation. Okay, you see, Apollo, what it is? It's a game where you got this character and you got these parts in it, and you gotta grab the little parts out without touching the sides, because otherwise it goes beep. Maybe it's time to pay the Maractus Clinic a visit.
I should be getting home now. Waki's in your hands, Mr. Justice.
Right! Leave it to me!
Apollo, I think you're only making her more nervous.
Sorry, I'm new at this, okay? I don't talk to women.
Apollo is scared of women. It's alright. I believe in you.
Huh. Alright, we gotta move. We can either go to the Hickfield Clinic to talk to Phoenix, the Kataki Mansion, Eldoon's house, or the detention center.
Eldoon.
Yeah, because we gotta go to the not Kataki, but the Maractus Clinic.
Yep.
Eldoon. No!
No!
And now that we're here, Maractus Clinic. Actually, wait. Let me look around. Anyone here? No. Maractus Clinic. Garage. There's nothing here!
Yippee!
Wait, can we not go... Oh, wait a minute. If I examine, can I go over here? The front entrance... The front entrance to the Maractus Clinic. The walls and posts are so highly polished I can see my face in them. Wait, my hairdo's a little flat. There, perfect. Wait, is that it? You're not gonna go. You're not gonna step inside?
You're not gonna go inside?
A police car is parked in front of the Maractus Clinic. It's empty. The police must be inside investigating. Oh, that's why we can't go in. The fuzz.
But we're lawyers!
Exactly. We need permission.
Fuck.
It's a weird thing, I know.
It's a very weird thing.
Let's go to Kataki Mansion. Anything here?
That lady is still trying to get in.
What the fuck is wrong with her? It's a crime scene.
It's been over a day.
Let's go People Park. Nobody here. Okay.
Nothing.
I guess let's go visit Phoenix in the hospital?
Phoenix will know something.
Phoenix always knows.
Phoenix always knows.
Alright. Hickfield Clinic. For Hicks. Huh?
Oh. He's not here!
Phoenix? The fuck are you?
Phoenix?
Bro really said, nah, not my thing.
Nah, not my job.
Okay, well, that leaves the detention center.
Yep.
Here we go.
Now
June
there's
16th.
something.
Detention center. Oh, hey, that's a month from now.
Mm-hmm.
Visitor's room.
Sorry, I was drinking Sprite.
Sprite.
Look like Waki's out for questioning.
I really need to talk to him. I guess we'll come back later. Excuse me. Yes? The other suspect is all through with questioning, sir.
The other... Ah, you mean the panty snatcher.
Ah, shit, we're bringing him back. Wesley Sticker. So, they arrested him too? Alright, let's have a little chat with Mr. Stickler. I hope I don't regret this.
I am. He's a vulnerable witness.
Valuable.
Oh, valuable. My bad.
He's a bit precious, I'll give him that.
No.
Please, keep this brief, if you would. I'm quite busy. As you can see, I've mastered the art of invisibility.
Of course.
There we go, I'm back. I need to finish this paper. Yeah, it's you! Bro, I don't know if you're gonna finish this paper when you're in prison, my dude.
Yeah.
Mr. Stickler, we'd like to have a few words with you. Very well, as long as they're few. Nothing would make me happier, believe me. The panty snatcher.
Panty snatcher.
Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole... Wait, I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood. How exactly? Yes, that night, I obtained a pair of panties, it's true. However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it, nothing more.
That doesn't change anything. You wanted to know the trick to my panties, right?
You're here too!
What?
Oh, great Trucy, teach me!
Huh?
I must know the secret of your panties!
Every day I wake up.
Every day I wake up, my very existence hangs in the balance. Please, make me your apprentice.
I dropped my phone. Apollo, help!
I don't know. I think he'd make a great, lovely assistant. What the fuck are you talking about, Apollo? Objection!
No!
Objection! I came out of the hospital. I came out of the hospital to say, get this man away from my daughter.
He's a bitch. Don't say that, Apollo.
Could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time? Why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court. The defendant was there in the park that night. Of this, I'm quite certain. He was pointing a pistol or something like that at the victim. That's when I shouted, "Stop, you two! Let's resolve this like gentlemen!" And the next moment, a shot was fired. And this is... oh wait, this is Apollo. Give me a second. And this is all true? Really? My panties are gone, my innermost heart revealed. What further reason could I possibly have to lie? I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than panty snatching. True.
Sounds like Blocky was at the scene of the crime after all.
How I wish it weren't so. What do I have to present? I ain't presenting those. And I ain't presenting those either.
Eesh. Eesh.
A knife!
A knife.
Fine, ignore my evidence, see if I care. I wonder what he's on second thought, let's not go there.
Ain't no way.
Is that it? Is that all we're getting from that guy?
I have no idea.
I don't want to present anything else to him, so kind of like, eh.
We might have to.
Let me go to Eldune's house. Oh!
Oh!
Things changed.
Hey, it's Mr. Eldune. Oh, Mr. Eldune. What's wrong?
So you found my stand. That's why I'm here, to thank you.
Huh?
But now it's a crime scene, they won't let me have it back. That's also why I'm here. I got no other place to go. Ah, I see. How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's what I don't get, Trucy doll. I'm defeated. Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell you. Bah! Can't even cook an honest noodle. He?
Even in death? You mean the victim, Mr. Maractus?
I tell you, it's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier.
Ugh.
Okay, after a bit, you need to stop using salt and switch to MSG, please.
Honestly.
Remind me never to eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood. The noodle stand. That stand. For generations it served up the very best noodles us Eldunes could make. A tradition of noodles and salty broth. It's more than a stand, it's a history, I tell you. Watch what you say or it might become true.
What's a great story, Mr. Eldune? A single stand passed down from generation to generation.
Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it.
That's right, you said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it?
Good memory, Trucy doll. I was a go-getter back in my day. Until my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune. Mr. Eldune, I don't mean to pry, but what exactly did you do before you became a chef? Bah! Let old noodles lie, that's what I say. I'm starting to get an idea of what he did anyway.
What'd
He
you do?
wanted to be a musician. I think, because of the harmonica.
Sounds about right.
He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles. Now I don't even have that. Damn.
Sounds about right.
Mr. Eldune, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus clinic? Hey? Hey? I couldn't help but sense an enmity there. Enmity? I hate him. Hate it. Him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud. Excuse me? He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, eh? I'll tell you the secret to his success. The mob. You mean the Kataki family? They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing. Maractus saw a chance for some business. So he started giving the Kataki family a good deal. Deal? Every 5th operation for free.
Huh.
Damn.
Oh, wait.
That means that he could shirk his duties. Because they'd have to keep coming back, so he'd just make more and more oh my god. The sleazeball. This is why universal healthcare is important. You don't get scammed. He stole the idea from my pops. One free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say. Damn.
Can a doctor just decide to do that? What about insurance companies?
Oh, no doubt it's illegal, but it got him good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town, leaving me here in the dark, up to my neck in soupy noodles. I think I figured out Mr. Eldoon's former occupation.
Can't hurt to ask, Apollo.
Mr. Eldoon, or should I say, Dr. Eldoon. Wait, I missed that entirely. He wanted to be a doctor.
He was a doctor.
Dr. Eldoon. Figured it out, did you? That's right, I was a doctor. A surgeon until the year before last. He was a surgeon!
He was a sturgeon.
Oh my god.
So, Mr. Maractus was your rival?
You like those onions they put in the soup broth? Yeah, kind of. You take a spoon, you drink some broth, those onions will find their way in there. For people who like them, why that's just fine. For people who hate them, I hate onions! I hate them. How dare you? How dare you not like onions?
Sounds about right.
Onions are like ogres, how dare you?
Onions are like ogres.
Always sneaking in from the side, getting in the way of a good tasting spoonful. Well, that's what he was. An onion. Onion boy, that's what I call him. So, you weren't exactly friends.
I'll catch a hint, Apollo.
Me and Pal Maractus. Me and Malpractice.
Malpractice.
Ever since preschool, we were getting in each other's face. Oh shit, it's a school rivalry.
Ah, shit, he has a motive.
No matter what I did, sure enough, he'd come following along. I really hope he's not the one who did it.
We need noodles.
Then he'd do it better than me. Just blow right past without so much as a howdy. I see. That's right. I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. Ugh. Then that no-good onion boy comes along. Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect. No, not the noodle guy.
Don't do this to him.
Bro lost his noodle stand and he lost his job. What more are you taking from him? His freedom?
Apparently. Don't say that.
Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's ramblings. No, it's fine. By way of apology, you ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by. Oh.
Oh.
I don't want him to be the I don't want him to be the murderer. I don't want
him to be the sus.
Bro's had it hard enough as it is.
That is true.
Huh? You're investigating Maractus, aren't you? Yes. Well, you want to know about a doctor? You ask a doctor, that's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucy doll.
Right, thanks, Mr. Eldoon.
I guess the time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted.
Bruh.
Wait, that means we can present... the checkup report. Because this is doctor-related stuff. He might know something. Ah, damn it. Sorry, sonny boy. My interest is for my stand and precious little elf. Get cracking on that case. Get me back my stand. I'm begging you. Damn.
Damn it.
So I guess that means move along. Because there's nothing else to ask him. Okay, anything at the Kataki mansion? Yes.
Ooh.
Alright, we're making progress.
Ooh.
Yipes! She's back!
Who did her?
You did her.
I did her?
Yeah.
What did I give her? Hey,
I think you gave her, like, grumpy woman voice.
hey, you two, over here.
Us?
Yo, Little Plum, what's up?
I think all this gangsterese is truly a negative influence on Trucy.
I heard you retrieved my bloomers.
Oh, well, I was just doing...
Ah, a man speaks clearly and takes credits for what's due. You caught the thief, didn't you?
Yes. Sorry, I caught him.
You're cute when you're nervous, Polly.
You're 15.
False.
I'll deal with you later.
But enough about the bloomers. What about my son, Walkie?
Walkie? Well, he's...
Clearly.
Yes, ma'am. This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here. Well, we gotta talk to her about it.
Yep. He's really everything you'd expect. He's really everything you'd expect in a boss's son. I'm going to be a gangster, dude. The life does have an appeal for that age. Particularly for boys.
Damn. You hear that, Trucy? You can't be a gangster.
Damn.
What? Don't look at me like that.
He was shot in a turf war about half a year ago.
Yes, we heard the story from Walkie.
But he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone. What? He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot anyone to save his life. I should know. I'm his mom.
Her words do have a certain weight to them.
Hopefully, this is all taken care of. He and the boss can sort out their differences. The boss? You mean Walkie's father?
They didn't seem to Give me a second, I fucked up.
Bro's drowning.
They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they? The case.
The case is true. One of our pistols is missing. So the murder weapon was from the mansion.
We kind of figured, given the difficulty of obtaining gun these days. Oh yeah, while technically Ace Attorney takes place in Los Angeles, the idea is that American laws and Japanese laws merge together in this alternate reality, and in Japan, it is so difficult to obtain a gun. Like, there are so many laws. Like, not only do you have to, like, get background checks in order to get a gun, you also have to, like, report the location of your gun and your ammunition pretty much at every single step of the way. If you had to use a bullet for whatever reason, you had to report it. And it's like to a point that the Yakuza actually can't get their hands on them very easily.
Wow. Well,
Yeah, no.
I guess they're doing something right.
Basically, that's why katanas are so popular in Japan.
Sounds about right.
And the nice thing about katanas, you can technically block those if you're creative.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for the side
Wear
tangent.
some armor. Just wear some armor, dude. Just parry it. None of the ranks and file have access. Only the boss, myself, and Walkie could have taken it.
The boss.
The boss?
The boss protected his son,
Sounds about right.
but he doesn't want anyone to know that he did it.
Could be the case.
I was protecting my boy. I see.
I'm sure the cops will continue tromping. Tromping? Tromping. All over the mansion because of this case. Maybe this is a sign it's time for change. Oh, baby.
She doesn't seem too concerned, at least. Alita Tiala.
Yeah, Walkie's fiance.
They're getting married next month, correct?
I suppose she's been staying over lately.
After hours?
Allegedly. You don't look too happy about that, little plum. How'd you guess?
Even I could tell that. Could you tell us more about her?
Walkie brought her home one day. Says he wants to tie the knot. I can see why. She's so pretty. Oh, she's pretty enough, but you know. Nah, it's probably just me being suspicious. Staying in the business too long. And you start to only see darkness in people. You got a nose for it. Nose for people, nose for trouble.
I wonder what the problem is.
It's like the gangster's only version of female intuition.
Damn.
That is a thing.
True.
The boss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him.
But Walkie seems, well... Walkie. It seems like he's against his father's position.
It's to be expected. We're in a bit of a transition now.
Trans?
Trying to cut our ties to the shadier side of the street. And up and do more up and up. Oh my god. Dude. Walkie isn't too enthusiastic about the change, it's true. But why the change? Is the gangster thing really not paying the bills? It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is.
I see. Something must be up. What if they're being extorted?
Could be. He'll see things the way the boss sees them someday.
Alright. She gave us a lot of information.
She really did.
Okay, let's check the park. Let's see if Emma's there. Nope, Emma's not there.
Nope.
Okay. Back to the mansion. And back to the agency.
Agency.
And now, let's see if Phoenix is up.
Phoenix. Nope.
Bro really left us to hang.
Yep. Now what?
detention center again. Oh.
Oh.
It has its perks. I was hoping to meet with my client. Walkie-Talkie just finished questioning. I'll bring him out.
Great, finally.
Yo, sup, my little imposter?
What? What did you call me?
Dazam! It's you! Sorry, G. I thought you were Alita. They look
What?
nothing alike.
What? My little imposter is a strange nickname. Do you play Among Us?
It's a clink thing. You wouldn't understand. That word feels illegal for me to say.
It might be.
Did I say imposter? I meant poster, like poster girl.
If you're going to drop the part of that... Oh wait, if you're going... What? If you're going to drop the part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl?
'Cause she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel.
Uh-huh.
She's a fallen angel. So, what can I do you for?
You don't look so chipper today, Walkie.
Worried about your, heart condition, maybe? That was the wackest thing of all. All us G's lining up, taking eye exams and all that. Better die young than fade away. Bizoy! A relief to hear. What's a relief? Oh, did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. A man fights to protect what's valuable to him, you know what I'm saying? I miss my fallen angel. Hey, you go get Alita for me. You're my lawyer, aren't you? Lawyer, not gopher. Your fiance. So I hear you're to be married next month? Straight up. We poured the nuptial 40 on the stoop. What the fuck does that even mean?
Dude, who knows?
Alita. Oh, Snapple Cakes. She's so fine. I think he's smitten with her in his own weird way.
I was wondering, how did you two meet? I asked Tiala, but she was very vague.
Huh? Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, I'd best hold my tongue. You feel me? Brother.
Bruh. What?
Man, what's past is past. She knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there. You feel me? What voice am I giving him now?
I have no idea.
It keeps
One of 'em.
changing.
It always changes.
Ugh, I'm trying to figure out the fucking voice. And my Alita, she's down with that all the way. What? All the way. Fuck.
All the way.
I'm mixing it with the fucking Burger King Footless voice I was giving the other guy. That's what's going on.
Eating away.
I'm trying to be Kurabara, right? Huh. So both of them are mum about their past. All right.
They're also bitches. Do you think you could tell us what happened with you and Pal Maractus?
There's something you should know. We Kentuckies are having what you might call a feud with the Rivales family.
The rivals.
Uh-huh.
So about 6 months back, I go into Rival's turf. Rival's turf, packing a knife, right?
And you were shot.
Coldest thing I've ever seen. One shot to the heart, but my homies worked too late. It's a miracle I actually lived.
And you want to stay in this business, why?
It's already considered one of the seven wonders of the Kentucky family. You know that?
So you were taken to the Maractus clinic then?
You should have seen their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know?
I'd hate to have been in that doctor's shoes. Mr. Kataki's scary enough when he's not angry.
But the bullet that hit you... it was never removed?
And it's still threatening his life.
That doctor, he did it on purpose. The Rivales paid him off, I'm sure of it.
Oh my god, could you imagine if he was two-timing the different mobs? Where he's getting money from both, where it's like, oh yeah, I'll pay you this much money to fix my son. I'll pay you more to not fix him.
Oof. And then a third one comes in, and like, they're like, I'll pay you to get him fixed.
I need to hear more about the night of the murder, that much is clear.
Life in the family's a G thing. It's about being a man.
Ah, shit, he listens to the Andrew Tate podcast.
Ew. Ew.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm not up on my G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is.
But my old man, he's gone soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money.
Isn't that a good thing?
Man, there ain't no soul in making money. Better to live fast and die young for shizzle.
For shizzle.
Wait till I run the yard, then everyone will know what time it is. They call me the clock.
It is 3 a.m.
That's right, OG time all the time. Represent.
No. Apollo, why is he Apollo, why is he a cunt? Apollo, why is he talking about old... Apollo, why does he keep talking about old guys? And why is he a cunt?
I don't think that's what OG means, Trucy. But also, he's a cunt because he's a dumbass.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do I
Show him the gun.
The gun.
The gun.
About these weapons, the pistol and the knife.
They belong to the family. They belong to the family. I snuck them out that night.
So the killer Mr. Stickler says he saw that... So the killer that Mr. Stickler says he saw that night was...
I guess it was me. I was there after all.
We're finished.
Yo, Walkie. Do you think you could tell us exactly what happened that night?
You don't beat around the bush, do you? I like your style, shorty.
What?
He was so close to calling you shoddy.
Shoddy, that's a felony.
Shoddy, that's a felony. Oh my god, we got another text.
Head of the crime!
Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him?
I don't know.
What?
The fuck
What?
you mean you don't know?
What?
Huh?
The day of that checkup, when I found out about the bullet by my heart, I borrowed a gun for the family stash.
Borrowed.
Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own bad medicine.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
But you were carrying a knife, weren't you?
Oh, that? Yeah, well, never can be too careful, I say. So I'm on my way to the clinic, right? When I run into him in the park, and he's dragging this noodle stand behind him.
Why was he dragging the noodle stand? I still don't know.
Who knows? Wait, you didn't put him up to that? Like, you know, in the movies? If you value your life, you'll bring the stand.
Shorty, you're more whack than I am, and that's saying something.
What?
Brother.
Ain't no way. But I was serious.
The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well.
You don't remember?
But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else there that night, then I guess it was probably me who did him in, you know what I'm saying?
So he doesn't even know?
Wow.
Well, that's concerning. Back to the agency. Alright.
What does she have to say?
I mean, she's just there to give us hints of where to go next.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna see if Phoenix is up.
Nope.
Brother literally left us.
He's busy. He's doing hot girl shit.
Yeah, that's watching the Steel Samurai.
Yep.
Alright, Mr. Eldoon. Anything I can talk to you about? Okay. So I couldn't present the medical checkup thing for some reason. Even though I thought it would be something worth presenting.
Yeah. Damn.
I feel like there must be something. That's right, Sonny. When you bring my staying home? I'm ready. Can't you see I'm ready? I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alrighty.
I guess. Until that stand is back home, this case is not closed, you hear me? I think I'll avoid talking about his stand in the future.
His JoJo stand?
Also, I'm trying out a thing for voice acting. I don't know how well it's working, but I found out, because I was at a convention last month, and there's a voice actor, like, talking about, like, what stuff he does for voice acting, and one of the things that he does when doing different characters is he'll change his posture to match what he thinks that a character's posture is supposed to be for the type of voice that they have. So like if they're a nervous wreck, they slouch, but if they're like tough guys, they're like more straight, and that can change stuff.
That sounds about right.
I don't think there's anything else I can really talk to him about. Let me look.
I don't know if you noticed, but like every 2 seconds. Oh. Well, we've got to check out this clinic, that's for sure.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Every like 2 minutes, I'll just yawn, and I have no idea why I keep yawning so much.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about the guard?
No harm in asking. Excuse me.
Hey, it's you two from yesterday.
That's the same officer that was standing out by the park yesterday. Your business is over in the park, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved. The fuck you mean it's not involved?
Fuck you mean it's not involved? But
What part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that the clinic is connected to the incident in the park or beat it. No harm in asking. No gain either. No point in sticking around here, I guess. Damn. I guess.
what even is the clinic in this?
It's the victim's clinic, so it's kind of important.
Who knows?
Hickfield Clinic?
No,
Damn it, Phoenix.
I hungry.
You hungry?
I hungry.
Oh, something changed
Oh.
here. Kentucky Mansion.
Look at that crowd over by the park.
Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene.
But why are those girls screaming?
But we caught the panty raider.
I think I just heard a, oh my god, it's him.
Oh my god, it's Prosecutor Gavin, isn't it?
Yep.
Wait, that motorcycle. It's Gavin.
It's Gavin.
Ah, if it isn't her forehead. Prosecutor Gavin? Some fans found me on my way out. Just my luck.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
Thus the screams. New album just came out, you know? Try waving to them, they love it.
Ooh, he's so cute.
They're so excited, it doesn't matter who waves to them, see? This is surreal.
So you were here investigating?
And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? Yeah, my hog.
Cranking his hog.
I crank my hog.
He was cranking his hog too hard.
My motorcycle won't start. A clogged exhaust pipe.
Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike too. It's hard to believe that it could break from just that.
Ah, it's my fault. I think I was wronging. I was wronging? No, that's not the word.
How are you forgetting English playing a German guy?
It's canon to his character.
Ain't no way.
Ah, it's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. No, they're not. The whole thing is that they're not the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. Ah, machines. Tell me you share my angst at her forehead. I ride a bicycle, actually.
Wow.
In any event, I'm off to the shop to get her fixed. The detective in charge of the scene isn't fond of me in any case. Emma hates him, let's go.
Woo.
The detective? You mean the one in the lab coat? Yeah, she's in a foul mood too. Be gentle. Auf Wiedersehen, baby.
Oh my god, goes.
He is the nicest prosecutor we've gotten so far.
True. Apollo, what the scallop just happened?
And the forecast for the park today, gloomy skies.
Well, nothing to do but head in. Let's hit the park.
Let's punch it.
Let's punch it.
People Park. Noodle. I see a footprint. That wasn't there before.
Oh.
Huh? Does something about this scene look different to you?
The blue tarps are gone. Maybe it's that?
Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there.
The white frocked detective from yesterday. She seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can.
She's under a lot of stress. Investigation's probably not going so well. Jinkies.
What the fuck voice did I give her?
I mean, I was saying that Velma would work well.
What the fuck does Velma sound like?
I would say that her nose is kind of pinched. Jinkies, guys! This case is getting more and more confusing.
This case is bullshit.
Yeah, kind of.
Hey, you over there. If you're gonna talk about someone behind their back, please do it. Oh wait, fuck. I can't read. I can't read.
It's fine. It's fine. You're alive.
If you're gonna talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please.
Oh, Detective Sky. Hello.
You seem as gloomy as ever. This is miserable. Miserable! I just got a new kit, and I can't get it to... I can't get this stuff to work! And everyone's all smile and like glimmers flop.
Damn.
Glimmers? Does she mean Prosecutor Gavin?
More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous?
When he walks around in his shiny chains, catch the sun and glimmer in my eyes, it's distracting. Nom 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 nom.
She's practical, she snacks on the job.
Yep.
Speaking of distracting...
I guess I just have to accept the fact that I lack talent.
You did not go to college to learn about forensics just to say you're a failure. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Sounds like she's trying some sort of new forensics technique.
Detective Sky!
Actually, wait. Examine. Before we do anything, this.
Examine!
The tarps that were here yesterday are gone.
I wonder why Detective Sky put them out?
Yeah, the only thing they're covering is the ground.
Oh, you know, I think I see something there. A print.
That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to figure out the footprint so she can match it to, like, a shoe or something.
Yes.
Print? Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's talk to Sky. Detective Sky, you know Mr. Wright, correct?
How do you know my father? I want details.
You switched that word real quick.
Yep. Well, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much...
She's not Trucy's mom.
He helped me out a long time ago.
Actually, when she and Phoenix met, she was still a minor.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You might say he saved me.
Wasn't she saying about getting involved in an incident?
Can't stand it when things are vague, especially in a case. I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe.
But you're a detective now?
Well, I failed the test.
The fuck you mean?
But, you know, rank and title don't matter. What matters is it's inside your heart. Ugh. I've always thought that too. And my heart is full of science. That's why I'm
You okay, Purple?
I'm going insane.
You don't have to do the nose pinch if you don't want to.
I don't understand her. She's a bitch.
No, she's not.
That is true.
She was the backup when Maya went to go training. So that's she was a basic. She was doing what Chusi's doing for Apollo right now.
Sounds about right. I'm gonna test it here before the forensic team arrives.
Are you sure that's okay? All right,
No!
Let's talk about Prosecutor Gavin.
I won't lie, I'm not fond of the man. Those glamorous types always rub me the wrong way.
Glamorous, right.
A prosecutor should be cool of wit and furrow of brow. Less glamorous, more shimmerous, you know?
No, actually I don't.
Well, that, and what happened 7 years ago.
Tell us what happened. Well, technically I know, but...
I don't.
Oh, wait,
Prosecutor...
that's a different thing.
Oh. Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge.
Oh. Oh, shit, he's the reason Phoenix isn't an attorney anymore?
Anymore?
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
What? Really? He was the one?
You mean you didn't know?
You didn't know.
I thought you were one of his boys.
I thought you were in the club. I thought you were one of the boys.
You were one of the boys.
I'm neither a boy nor one of his, but let's see what she has to say. What happened 7 years ago, exactly? I never actually heard the details.
Then investigate. It's better for you to learn it by yourself anyways.
The new kit!
New kit?
Do you mind me asking what exactly it is you've been doing? Squatting down on the ground like that? She's laying an egg.
She is. Oh, you want to know, do you? Well, I splurged on a new toy. That is horrible wording. That is horrible wording.
She's an adult.
She's an adult.
You splurged? You mean it wasn't police issue?
What is it? I see a roller and glue? What is splurging? This is a footprint analysis kit.
Footprint?
It was raining on the night of the murder, which means that footprints were left. Oh, does that have anything to do with the blue tarps? Right. The ground was muddy, so I had to protect it, as it was that night. Ever wanted to know exactly where someone was standing? Like your panty snatching student witness, for instance? Aha! So with that kit. Right.
What?
Want to try this stuff out?
Huh? Are you sure? I mean, we're sort of on opposing teams and all.
Oh, you're friends. And to tell you the truth, I'm not so good at doing this. I guess I'm a little clumsy. I can use your help. Ooh, I'm good at stuff like this. Oops, I gave her the wrong voice. Oh, I'm good at stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache.
Footprint analysis, huh? Well, should I give it a go? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
That's the sprite. Right, follow me. I'll explain. One moment. She's reading the instructions for her kit?
I mean, yeah, you're supposed to do that.
That's true.
Why is this not filming with confidence?
First, we have to pick the footprint, or in this case, shoe print. We want to analyze. Analyze? Analyze? Analyze, okay. I've taken the liberty of marking all the shoe prints in the park.
Mm-hmm.
Well, which shoe print should we start with? If we're gonna verify the defendant's account, here's the place to start. Shoe prints, prepare to be examined! Oh, this is so exciting! Right, here it goes. First, pour the plaster into the print until it's full. You try it.
How am I supposed to do that? I'm a dumbass!
Just press A where you want to pour the plaster. Like this.
That doesn't look too hard.
If you run out of plaster in your beaker before you're done, you can start over.
Alright. Ah, shit. I overdid it.
Ah!
Damn.
Ah! Not bad. You're handier with that than you look.
What's that supposed to mean? I fucked up, you dumbass!
On to the next step. Dry the plaster until it turns white. Right! Just press A to blast it with the dryer.
I see.
There, give it a shot.
Alright.
I believe in you.
Now, imagine if I stay on the thing too long, it might crack, so I'm just gonna...
Looks like it hardened nicely. Let's take a look. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Ready for the next step? Use the roller to ink the shoe of the print. The shoe print part. Shoe print part. Hold onto that roller tight now with A and roll it up and down. Keep going until you get enough ink on there for a print.
Alright. That was easy.
Yep. Right, now the moment you've been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here goes!
Whack.
Whack.
Whacka, 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 whacka.
Let's see if we can get a match.
Looks like someone stepped in gum.
Probably.
Alright, so this is supposed to be Walkie's print. So let's take a look. It's a match.
Ah,
That was easy.
that was easy.
Comparing literally the exact same shoe.
Yep.
Match found. So the shoe prints belong to Walkie Kitaki after all.
He was in the park on the night of the crime. Wow, I can almost see the science at work. Don't you love it? Ah, nothing feels better.
She's definitely way more into this than I am.
Let me know if you ever want to do some more. I'll be here, solving the case with science.
Well, that certainly brightened up her mood. Let's do some more. I want to see who else is here.
Wait, I need to make a piss.
Okay.
I will be back. You can do the you got this. You got
All
this,
right.
buddy. You got this.
I'll do the voices while you're gone. Detective Sky, mind if we give it another go?
Right on. Leave no print unanalyzed, I say. Now to pick which print you want to analyze.
Honestly, this is the one I want to do.
Okay, looking good. Next to dry the plaster. Okay, now let's take out the mold. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Right, now the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's make our print. Ready? Here goes. Huh, that's a funny shoe print. Is that even a shoe? It is strange, so smooth.
Except for that part with the leaf.
I can say even without even looking that this print doesn't match any print on our list.
A mystery print. Okay, well, let's check the other one. Alright.
Okay, looking good. Next to dry the plaster.
Take out the mold. There we go. Now let's make the print. That should be sticklers. Yep. Comparison complete. So those shoe prints belong to Wesley Stickler. This confirms his testimony, the final version of it at least.
Now we know where the panty snatcher was standing.
Alright, let's talk about the mystery print, because that's concerning.
This print is far too smooth to be from a regular shoe. It's a shoe print of some kind, though, that's certain. Still, you have to wonder what it's doing here. It's right next to Eldune's noodle stand. It does make one wonder. Hey, you!
Yes?
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You wouldn't happen to have something in mind? Something that might have left this mystery shoe print?
This mystery shoe print does remind me of something. I don't think we have any of that on the court record. Nope, nothing. No, sorry, no idea.
Too bad. I wonder what it is. Something's familiar about that smooth surface. So smooth it's almost slippery. Well, if you ever think of something, I'm all ears.
I gotta go looking around. Let me check the... I know it's kind of dumb to check, but I almost feel like checking Hickfield Clinic again.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So the stray footprint that we saw that was near the noodle stand, it doesn't look like any shoe print that's on record. So we're going to go see if we can find out where it might have originated from. Also, it has a leaf pattern on it. So I'm going to check here, see if Mr. Wright is here.
Seems like it.
Prodigal... Give me a second.
I believe in you.
Try your Pizza Hut pizza for just $11.99.
Pizza Hut?
So, sorry, Roger Craig Smith, before becoming Sonic, he used to do a Pizza Hut commercial.
I'll do it.
The prodigal attorney returns. Welcome, Apollo. I heard you did well in the trial today. Here to discuss something? I could use a little diversion. What did Detective Sky say? If you want to know something, you have to investigate it yourself. Mr. Wright, tell me what happened 7 years ago, please. I want to know. I need to know. You certainly didn't waste any time getting to the point. 7 years ago.
7 years ago?
7 years ago, I was standing in a courtroom on behalf of the client. The case involved the death of a certain magnificent genius. I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard about it. It was all over the news, I remember that. You were up against Prosecutor Gavin, weren't you? Yes, he was only 17 years old at the time. I'm used to...
The fuck?
Yeah, that happened. Just so you know, Pablo, we met her at age 18, but Prosecutor Franziska von Karma started her career at 13. Like, she's a literal kid genius.
The fuck?
Yeah. He was only 17 years old at the time. 17 years old? That's still high school. He took the bar he took the bar exam abroad in Europe. They're progressive over there, you know. Europe's more progressive than in North America. Things never change. I was defeated by a 17-year-old newcomer. In my shame, I left the practice forever. That's all. That's all? How could that be all? What do you mean? What about what they were saying on the news about forged evidence? They say you forged evidence that and had your attorney's badge stripped from you. Tell me. Tell me. How does it feel? How does it feel to stand here before Phoenix Wright, the forged attorney himself? How does it feel? I don't want to believe it's true. What about what happened in my first trial? Didn't you notice in today's trial? There's a single piece of forged evidence. I'm talking about evidence that shouldn't have existed. A naughty magician's trick. I don't see you jumping to my defense on this one. Maybe I did forge evidence, maybe I didn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it? But... I'm not an attorney anymore. That's the only truth you need to know. Mr. Wright. Looks like he doesn't want to talk about the accusations of forgery. For now. We're gonna force it out of him.
Mm-hmm. I'm eating a cucumber right now.
A cucumber?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. A cucumber.
Every time I chew, my VTuber bounces a little.
It's silly. Okay. It's refreshing to be so thoroughly ignored for a change. Okay, what do I talk to him about? Bro does not want to talk about shit, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And here I thought I could get more out of him.
Where are my glasses?
They're not on your face?
Hold on, I put them on the other desk.
Alright. I talked to him about everything. I'm feeling stumped. Let's check the noodle shot.
Ask Trucy.
I could try. Alright, let me move to Trucy. Any leads? So, any leads?
One moment. Shazam! Alexam!
Whoa! Evidence keeps flying out of nowhere!
Ta-da! That's all. Neat, huh?
Yeah, real neat. Alright, so something to do with the cell phone and... Okay. The cell phone and the other thing. Okay. People Park.
Fingerprint analysis is the very basic of modern forensic science.
I guess you could put it that way.
And you know how to test for prints from now on. On your own now, fuck. Make sure to examine anything you find that might have prints on it.
Oh, so we should be dusting for prints. Okay. I see.
Have we dusted the phone?
Well, we already know who the phone belongs to.
Well, yeah. Shit. I don't know.
Okay, what about the phone?
Sorry, I don't think I can help you with that. I think you need more than just scientific help. I think you need psychological help. Ask me anything you like, just ask scientifically.
No. We're going elsewhere. That old lady is just always there, apparently.
It's been a day. It has been like 24 hours. What is it, Apollo? Oh! You want to see a magic trick, is that it?
No.
Okay, watch while I make this piece of evidence disappear. Forever!
No! Yipes! No thanks! My bad! Okay. Well, I guess... Let's try presenting the stuff to Phoenix, I guess. Nope.
Getting ignored.
Who the fuck else do I talk to? Mr. Eldoon? And I could check the crime scene again, see if there's anything else there.
Good.
Okay, let's go over to there and see what can be found. Okay, let's go to the park. This is a bucket. For Mr. Eldoon, his stand's been standing here since this whole thing started. Damn, his stand has been standing.
His stand has been standing. It almost looks at home here in the park now. I think it should be made into a playhouse for children.
I think its owner would disagree. Mannequin put in place of the body. I think I've seen him by the police station. Well, he's forced to look at the ground now. Day in, day out. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
A knife is sticking straight into the ground. Remember what Whistly Stickler said in the trial today? Walkie was very likely pointing this at the victim.
Like he wanted to kill him.
Yeah, that's the problem. Trash can sits next to the path here.
And I guess now we know it was Mr. Stickler who hid a little plums bloomers here, huh?
That's right, Trucy. And what a web of lies grew from that one little act.
I can still remember that moment. You brandished those bloomers on high shot of a jet on a high
God damn it.
objection.
Oh my god. Here's what I want you to do, Trucy. Take that memory, gently lock it away deep in your heart, and never speak of it.
Yes, sir.
A telephone pole. Well, not a telephone pole, but a lamppost. Benches line the river running through the park.
A little...
Urban. You got this. You're smart.
A little urban oasis.
Yeah.
What the scallop happened? I bet children come here to splash around in the water.
That river's a little deep for splashing, and a little dirty.
Well, they could listen to the water and pretend they were playing.
Where's the fun in that?
For some reason, I feel like that wouldn't stop her.
Okay. We observed everything here, apparently. Let's move to the mansion. Is there anything here that would be worth looking into? Because there's still the paint, but the paint's not really related, I don't think. Oh, actually, wait, why is this thing broken?
Who knows?
Impressive gate befitting the Kitaki mansion.
Oh. Look at the nameplate. Kitaki. It's so cool. Short and blunt like any good gangster. Oh, let's change our name. How about... Wah! Maybe it's too short and blunt. What do you think?
No comment. Okay, let's observe the paint. Several colors of paint have been splashed across the gate. Most of it's pretty dry, too. This can be one heck of a cleanup job.
And we can go back to the Detention center?
I mean, you could. Colorful dragon turns his beautiful gaze in my direction, as if to say, abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Don't worry, Mr. Dragon. Me and Hope haven't been on speaking terms for a while. Okay, Eldune's house. You okay?
I'm fine!
Okay.
I'm completely fine! Are you completely fine?
I'm fine. We're just... Okay.
Okay!
I'm gonna see if there's anything in here worth noticing.
Try it.
Okay, there's a step ladder. There's the kitty. Why is the kitty still there?
Maybe that's its home.
This car belongs to someone at the Maractus Clinic, and it hit Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright sprained his ankle, and the car lost a side view mirror. This car versus Mr. Wright, not quite the match of the century. Damn.
Yeah, should have said that 7 years ago.
This is where we found your face. Isn't it true? See.
I'm sorry, Apollo. I'm eating cereal on this investigation.
Well, thank you for saying thank you.
Oh, I'm always polite. It's part of being a performer. You know what Father says. It doesn't cost anything to be polite. And I could bring in more business.
Typical.
Just kidding, I really am grateful.
Okay. I don't know where to look, honestly. Right?
I mean, we could go back to the detention center.
Yeah, let's talk to Mr. I didn't do nothing.
Try and give him something.
Yeah, whatever.
Seems preoccupied. I'm not even sure he looked at my evidence.
Alita, man, Alita.
Oh, we gotta find his girlfriend. Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Okay.
Where the fuck
Try
is
other
this?
things, I don't know. Okay, never mind.
I mean, he's not reacting to the evidence, so it doesn't matter.
That's true.
Okay, let's examine stuff here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Toy piano. The DVDs. More DVDs.
Maybe if we bother him about his heart condition? I don't know.
TV's been left on. Steel Samurai. I honestly don't know what to present him. Because I tried presenting this stuff, but he's just like, eh.
Eh?
Oh, okay. We found these too. They're trucies.
Thanks, Apollo. Though I have to admit, as a father, I wonder, why are you still carrying my daughter's panties around in your pocket?
That is a good question.
Ah, that'll teach me to show off my evidence to Mr. Wright.
Ah, so that's what led you to the guilty party.
Yes, thanks to you ripping the mirror off the car, I was able to deduce the...
You make a good point, Apollo. In fact, it could be said that I'm to thank for finding the criminal.
Think what you want, Mr. Wright. Knock yourself out. Or I'll do it for you.
What about the second page?
The second page is the knife, the noodle stand, the other bloomers. And the gun.
Huh.
There's literally... Not even presenting the attorney's badge works in this case.
Fuck the attorney's badge.
Fuck your chicken strips. Okay. I'm gonna talk about the case.
I'm eating cereal.
All right,
If everything that Penny Snatcher said was true, it doesn't put Walkie in a very good position, does it?
He was at the scene of the crime, that's pretty clear. There's gotta be a different angle on this.
Well, let's get investigating. No time like the present.
Okay, but... Eh?
Hmm?
Where the fuck do I go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me look at this thing again. So the phone and the fingerprint thing.
Who knows?
Okay, there is still something about him that we haven't unlocked yet.
Who knows?
So in my bowls, see the Mr. Salty mark? I actually got him to say something.
The mascot of Mr. Eldoon's Noodles.
They come to the stand, they sit, they drink deep from that bowl, and when they see the bottom, their face looks just like Mr. Salty's. Genius, no?
It's a very high concept.
You can't apply a trade if you don't love the tools. Remember that.
Yes, sir!
Trissy has a thing for professionals, clearly. Wait, shit. Oh, that's just about the stand. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know what to do anymore.
I don't know. Try the same thing with what's his face?
And I pretty much tried presenting stuff to him, but he didn't give a shit.
When in doubt, present all evidence.
I guess.
Trust.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Okay. Because I feel like we should be able to do more stuff, but we're just like stuck on one thing that we haven't done yet or something. Because I can try presenting stuff to him, but I don't know how well that'll work. Okay, we did already ask him about the weapons. I mean, the panties don't really mean much, but...
It's true.
And if I present the knife, he's probably gonna... Yeah, it's the same thing as he said for the gun.
Yep.
I am... He's really thinking about his fiance.
Yep.
I think I might have to do some snooping and research or something. Is there anything to observe here? There's a security guard, there's a security camera, but that's not... Eh.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a package. Giant hoop used to levitate people. So tell me, how does it work?
Apollo? Don't you know you should never ask a magician to explain a trick? I mean, you're hardly any better than Stickler.
Hey, I object to being placed in the same category as that panty snatcher.
Enjoy the mystery. That's the way to appreciate magic.
A hot water pot sits on the magic table. Why is the stand for this table so flimsy looking?
Maybe it looks better that way?
I was hoping for a more professional explanation.
Well, maybe to show that there's no tricks involved?
Not bad.
I still think it just looks better that way. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. A dish of plastic spaghetti like some restaurants put on display. Where'd you get this anyway?
It was a birthday crescent.
Crescent.
It was. Hello. What is the up?
I'll just get up.
You're not tired anymore? Did I wake you up? Are you sure?
No.
Are you positive?
No.
Okay.
Weird street.
Why are you cold?
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna be up that.
There was a bitch in my room. It was a birthday present from father. I was so happy. You don't know how long I've wanted one of these. I fell asleep with it, cradled into my arms, and the spaghetti bed.
Mental note, what she really wants for her next birthday, a bowl of plastic food.
Yep. Who's that guy?
I don't know. An old sepia-tone photograph of a man in a silk hat. His outfit looks a lot like Trucy's, come to think of it.
Aren't those clothes the best? I had mine made to match. If you're gonna be a magician, you gotta look the part.
Trucy is big on appearances, I found. There are all sorts of strange paraphernalia sitting on top of the piano. It seems a shame to have all these props and not do a trick or two.
You asked for it.
Hey, Mr. Righteous, was it Waka Waka?
Justice, Mr. Hat. Apollo Justice.
Just is? Apollo just is what? That's what I want to know.
Oh, you're hopeless.
Please make it stop.
I was traumatized. Just let me know if you ever want to visit for Mr. Hat.
Any other trick but that one, please. Hat. Another hat. Blue silk top hat, just like the one Trucy's wearing.
It's my trademark color, Trucy Blue.
I don't think you can trademark the color blue.
Standing out is everything when you're up on stage. Bet you didn't know that you've got your own color too, Apollo. Crimson Justice.
You make me sound like some second-rate superhero.
At least it's better than being first-rate Super Zero.
Damn, got him, got him. It's Charlie, the houseplant. They've had it for years, apparently. Aww.
Charlie!
Yeah, that's Mia's old plant.
That's Mr. Charlie to you. He's been here longer, after all.
Right, sorry.
I'm sorry, Mr. Charlie. He was raised in a tribe of heathens.
She's saying something to the plant as she waters it.
Mr. Charlie forgives you. This time.
Is there anything else I might do to please his high leafiness? Haha, high leaf.
Hi, Leaf.
Some magic books are mixed in with the law books here. Magic books all look well used, but the law books are just gathering dust. Feel kind of sorry for them. Maybe I'll read some next time I'm around.
Honestly, I think magic books are better than the law books.
Okay. Where the fuck do I go? What do I observe?
What the scallop are we meant to do?
That's what I'm asking.
I'm about to look this up. I'm about to cheat.
I'm about to cheat at, honestly.
You gonna cheat or is it me?
I'm gonna do it. All right.
I believe in you.
Strategy wiki. Let's go. Okay. I know who the defender is. Okay. Locations. Okay. Day 1 investigation. I already know. I need the Day 2 investigation. Come on. Let me see it. Okay.
Are you feeding her stuff? It looked like it.
Go through your voice chat.
I am.
Are you streaming right now?
I'm not the one streaming itself.
Okay. All right.
Are you done researching?
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go re-examine those fucking shoes.
I believe in you.
I don't.
I also, sorry chat, sometimes when you're caught, you do have to cheat just to know what the fuck you're doing. It's like,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, if you're playing like on your own and not streaming it, wouldn't you cheat?
probably.
I would.
If I am stumped, I shall cheat. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Ooh. There's still a
Only
slipper
one
in
more
here.
stumped. Trash can. This is where we found the mirror.
Come to think of it, wasn't there something else in here? Something near the bottom. Look at the paint on these. That means these must have ended up in here after Mr. Wright's accident.
Maybe they're connected? Let's pick them up.
Slippers added. Thank
Slippers
you.
added to the court record.
Okay.
Okay, but whose slippers? Why slippers?
It's from the Maractus Clinic.
Ah!
That's what I needed. Okay.
There we the fuck go.
That's what I was missing. Okay. Now let's move to the people park.
Da 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 da. Ba, 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 ba.
You would happen to have something in mind. Something that might left the mystery shoe print. I got it now. It does remind me of something. I forgot about the trash can having
Yep.
2 pieces of evidence. Boom.
Don't yell at her. You know what I'm eating?
Snacks?
Snacks. More precisely, whenever I'm in a bad mood, I eat chocolate snack goos? What?
I had no idea.
I think that means you picked the wrong evidence, Apollo.
The fuck you mean? I presented the shoes. I had no idea.
What? What the scallop? They say the Maractus Clinic. Hey,
What?
this slipper. Look right here. I see a toe mark.
A toe mark? You think we could get a print off that?
We're getting prints off of fucking toes.
Yep. It's why toes are
Okay.
important.
So, first the theme was panties, and now we're on to toes?
Yep.
What's next?
This little clue might be a gold mine.
Oh, there's one problem. The police station doesn't keep record of toe prints. So we won't know whose it is.
I guess that'd be too much to hope for.
Still, it might be useful somehow. Let's analyze it. Let's analyze. Are you excited to analyze? The bottom is covered with paint. What's this weird shape here? It looks like a leaf was stuck to the bottom when the wearer stepped on some yellow paint.
So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. Ah, I got paint on my hand.
Apollo! Saw you try to wipe your hand with my cape.
How dare.
What a bitch.
Okay.
My little VTuber thing looks moody because my eyebrows keep showing up as my glasses frame.
I wonder, could this be a print?
Why would there be a Oh, you mean the toe print. Good call, Apollo. Apollo? Apollo?
Oh, it's me, never mind. I bet we can analyze it just like a regular print.
This could be a vital piece of evidence.
Alright,
Testing.
let me meth the whole thing.
This is pretty methed up of you.
Found it. We got a toe print. Hey, it worked! That looks like a big toe, maybe.
Well, I feel like the case is solved already.
What's next? We have to match the print, right?
Right, let's match it. Wait. The detective didn't give us a list of toe prints, Apollo.
Oh, good point.
Maybe we should ask her? Get some expert advice?
I guess so. Not sure she really qualifies as an expert. Okay, let me look at the thing again. Because I'm looking at the tutorial just be... Okay. Okay, so we had to... I get it. We had to update the slippers before we could present them.
Okay.
Alright, so... Blah, 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 blah,
Blah 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 blah. Yammer yammer yammer. Yapping.
Show evidence. I think I have the culprit right here. The updated slippers.
Slippers.
I think it's these slippers, actually.
Slippers. What would slippers be doing out here?
Look at the bottom, see?
It's covered with paint, except for...
See, right here.
Hey, that spot is shaped like a leaf.
What if a leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off and the slipper stepped in paint? Makes sense, doesn't it?
Oh, fuck. Wait, something's written on them. The Maractus Clinic.
Exactly. The victim's clinic.
Wait, that means... Oh, wait, that means... Someone from...
The fuck?
That someone from the clinic was involved?
Nom. Why is she
Nom.
just standing there eating?
Detective Sky, I have a favor to ask. What?
Can you get us access into the Maractus clinic?
The police won't let us in. They say there's a murder and the murder and the clinic are not connected. And it's off limits until we can prove they are. I should be able to do something. Oh, fuck. I should be able to do something for you, yes.
Huh? Really?
Well, you did my work for me. Here with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor. Thank you, Detective Sky! I love Detective Sky. Here, show this to the police officer on duty.
Wahoo!
She said it, she said the word.
Right, Maractus clinic. Here comes justice. Finally, we can do something.
Do you think he says that when he
Let's not think about it.
Okay.
Here comes justice.
Here comes justice.
Are you proud of yourself?
I'm very proud of myself, thank you.
Ah, you two again. When, oh, when will you learn? Look at me however you want, you're not getting in today.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Look at what we have.
It's official. What's this? Detective Sky? Yesterday was Prosecutor Gavin, today it's Detective Sky. Who are you two, really? Now he's sus again.
He's sus again.
Well, I got the orders, I gotta let you in. Have fun.
Thanks, Mr. Officer. Let's hit it, Apollo.
Let's hit the vape.
Let's hit it.
Alright, into the fucking clinic, finally.
Woo!
The Bulls!
The Bulls! The Bulls here.
The Bulls.
Why are there shoes here?
The Bulls of ramen noodles.
Why are there
Maractus
high
Clinic
heels
reception.
here?
I don't know. We're gonna investigate.
Huh. Kind of an at-home sort of place, isn't it?
This place has a connection to the murder in the park. I'm sure of it.
The police guy up front wasn't so sure. 'Cause he's stupid.
Beyond it being where the victim lived, looks like the police team's gone home for the day. No interruptions, let's go.
There might be some clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo.
Alright, examine. First of all, the fucking noodle bowls.
The bowls?
Actually,
the shoes.
Let's go with the shoes.
Those shoes are beautiful. There's a single pair of sandals here.
Wait. Alita's sandals, maybe?
Maybe. Those are really nice.
Wait, but why would there be sandals here? Unless they belong to one of the patients.
Or maybe it's a visitor that came to see Dr. Maractus.
You think they use his house entrance instead of the clinic entrance in that case? And if this patient or visitor isn't still here...
Why'd they leave their shoe? Wait, why'd they leave without their shoes?
They left without their shoes so that their shoe prints couldn't be connected to the murder.
Shoe prints!
Better take a closer look at these just in case. Cute woman's sandals found the Maractus Clinic foyer.
I want those. I want those.
You want those?
I want those.
Oh!
Dirty ass feet! Hey Apollo! You think this is...
Huh! This could be a toe print.
Maybe we can get a print off of this. Let's try it out. Testing for prints!
Print time, print time, print time. Give me the goods.
Here, wait. Just let me get all of it. And then you snort it.
Give me a second.
And then you snort it.
Yeah, give me a second.
Apollo Justice snorted that shit.
You did. It worked! That looks like a big toe, maybe.
Wait! I mean, it's great that we got the print. But is there such thing as a list of toe prints?
I don't know, maybe they should make one.
They should.
Oh, good point. If there is, Detective Sky didn't give it to us. Which means we can't match this print.
Seems like a good time to ask for the
You got this. Yeah, good idea. But also... Noodles! Noodle bowls!
Noodle bowl! Look at all these bowls!
They're from Eldoon's Noodles! There's Mr. Salty!
Ben, I think we figured something out.
I think we have.
Mr. Eldoon must do takeout.
Not exactly what I was thinking.
All the bowls have been washed clean.
I think we found our first clue, Trucy. No, the first clue was the fucking shoes.
It's true.
Alright, let's see. Reception. Clinic reception desk. No one's here, of course. There's a small sign on the counter. Please pay your bill. Remember, we're the ones holding the scalpel.
Oh! That's a pretty good fucking way to get people to pay their medical bills.
Brutal, but effective. God damn.
Whew.
Okay, this door.
Look, the door says... The door is stupid.
Yep.
The door says doctor's office.
I think this is the victim's private office? He's the only doctor here.
It's not locked. Too bad.
Why too bad?
I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine. Like those little bike locks? Don't even bother putting them on when I'm around.
Damn, she's
Also,
she likes stealing.
I have popcorn.
Popcorn. That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about. Thump! Someone's here.
Apollo! That sound, it came from behind this door.
Someone's in there.
Let's check it out. Oh wait, that's you.
Let's check it out, Trucy. A break-in! They left through that window!
Wait, Apollo! You're too late to catch them now.
That must be her experience as a panty snatcher or chaser talking. Well, we should tell the police.
Let's check the room out first, Apollo. If we call the police now, we'll lose our chance.
Yeah, you're right. She's better at this than I am.
Well, one thing's for certain. This clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now.
Okay, let's examine. What's here? What's here? Let's examine everything. A bottle of grape juice. Books and papers are scattered all over on the room.
Wow, what a mess. This is worse than Father's room. The burglar must have left in a hurry.
Even the cup on the desk here is lying on its side. Why the person pour themselves a drink and then run?
Who knows?
Huh? That juice had spilled out of the cup. It's dry. Oh, so this is from before the break-in.
So the messy one wasn't our burglar just now.
Someone knocked this cup over a while ago and left it.
I'm sorry, I'm eating the things that are in the jars behind the desk right now. They're pretty good. That's an expensive looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the bulb's broken.
Broken? Don't you mean burnt out?
No, our cat burglar must have dropped it.
Why is it standing up on the floor like that then?
Hey, look at the cord.
Huh? There's a red splotch on the part of the cord. You think that's blood?
It's a little bright for blood, almost pinkish.
Something's definitely odd about this lamp, that's for sure. Lamp.
Lamp.
Okay, the safe.
What a cute little safe.
Looks like a four-digit lock.
Ooh. Someone's already entered in 2 numbers, Apollo. 7, 9. Wait, do you think?
Oh.
Apollo!
Oh, that burglar just now was trying to open it. For some reason I didn't realize that was Apollo saying it. I wonder what's inside the safe.
Is there any way we can figure out the last 2 numbers?
Well, we know the first 2 are 7 and 9.
Maybe there's something in the court record? Something that can help us figure out the last 2 numbers.
Gee, I wonder. This cord runs to the lamp. It has a red stain on it. That looks like lipstick.
Oh, lipstick?
Yeah. I wonder what left that stain.
Wait, I know. Maybe it was left there by a red marker. Like they were trying to write their name and slipped.
Why would anyone write their name on a lamp cord?
I used to write my name on my magic ropes.
So... bulb is broken and it won't turn on.
Oh? How is it broken?
Don't touch that, you'll cut yourself.
Ah!
Yeah, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
My finger!
Ah, you're bleeding! Let me see that. Wait.
Magic blood. Got ya!
Girl, please don't do that again. I have enough to worry about without my coworkers injuring themselves on the evidence. Okay. No such like, we're missing evidence for that. Yeah.
I suppose. Really, there was something that could... Oh!
Something that could finger which buttons have been pressed, huh? Maybe there is a way after all. Okay, so we're gonna have to fingerprint it. But first, let's just check everything else. Pod plant has seen better days. Doesn't make sense either.
What doesn't?
Normally burglars are looking for valuables, right?
That's true. That's what I do. If I were a burglar.
So why look under a potted plant?
Maybe they were looking for the key to the safe?
I've heard of people putting their house keys under plants, but the key to the safe...
Or maybe the burglar was trying to look for the house keys.
This is getting nowhere fast. Okay. This stuff doesn't seem important. Let's go back to this. So let's fast forward if we can. Someone's already entered 2 numbers. 79. The burglar's trying to open it. I wonder what's inside the safe. I wonder, I got just the thing!
I know it, Apollo. What is it?
Well, all I have to know is what buttons have been pressed. We can use this to figure out what the next 2 numbers are. No, I meant present. When you press the buttons, you'd have to touch them.
No way.
With your finger, right? Plot twist, you touch
That
it with
would leave
something
a
else.
print.
When you open a safe, you don't press any other buttons but the right ones, right? Unless you really fucking suck and forget your code. So if we can find the buttons with the fingerprints...
We'll have the safe code. Not bad, Apollo.
$7925 is one possible combination. What, did I not do enough?
Apparently not.
There we go. Look! You can see the oily finger residues clearly! Look at 7 and 9.
There are glove marks. Fuck.
It's fine.
These are glove marks. The burglar must have been wearing gloves.
Well, we may not be able to identify the burglar, but we can open the safe. Let's give it a shot. Oh.
Now, what is that in the shape of?
I don't know. I'm kidding. Jackpot. It opened. Is that a bullet?
Maybe?
A bullet.
A bullet?
It opened. This looks like a bullet hole.
You can still see the bullet sticking out.
Why is it in the middle of a safe?
Hey, the bullet came out. The tip is all squished.
Not surprising, given that it was fired into a metal safe. This bullet's got a story behind it, that's for sure.
Bullet added to the court record.
Alright. Papers.
This looks like a medical chart. There's an x-ray in here with it.
An x-ray? Can't make heads or tails of it. we can show that to Mr. Eldoon later. I can't read the chart either. It's all in medical speak.
But the names are easy enough to read. Look! By patient, it says walkie-talkie.
Aw, shit.
So this is Walkie, our client's chart, huh?
Why would this one chart be here in the safe? Let's see, the physician's signature says Malpractice.
Mhm. What is it, Apollo?
Look here where it says who filed the chart.
Nurse Alida Titabada.
Tiala. Oh my god.
Tomato.
The girlfriend works for Malpractice.
Huh.
What if she killed him because he almost killed her boo?
Who knows? I mean, they only got together recently.
Tialita? Where'd that come from? Is Walkie's fiance.
That's one too many eat it. That's one eat it too many, Apollo.
Never mind that. What's her name doing here?
How should I know? Though, I guess that means she's on staff at this clinic?
That's where he met her. He met her when he got shot. Nurse.
I don't know why my... Apparently I just fell backwards according to my VTuber. I didn't. I'm just eating chips.
Nurses falling in love with their patients. Oh my god, it's a tale as old as time.
Tale as old as time.
Not to mention she neglected to mention this before now. I'm sure she had her reasons. Oh wait, that's you.
I'm sure she had her reasons.
So Alita Tiala worked at the Maractus clinic. And she had access to Walkie Kataki's medical chart.
You got the I and Y wrong, Aplo.
I'd be very interested to find out what this chart says. Who could help us decipher this? I know who. Oh my god. Well, that's all we need from here.
Mm-hmm.
Eldoon's house.
Where is he?
Eldoon? Hello?
Eldoon?
Okay, I guess we're going to the hospital?
Or we could go to the detention center.
We could. Actually, yeah, we could. Because now we have more evidence about,
him and his girl.
yeah. Visitor's room.
Well, the time of the decision is upon us. Which one of our two jailbirds do we need to talk to?
I don't think we need to talk to the panty snatcher about anything.
That is true.
Excuse me. Both detainees are currently in questioning to corroborate their accounts.
Mr. Stickler and Walkie, both of them? I pity the questioner.
I guess we'll be back then.
Mother trucker, dude.
What the scallop?
Wait, is there anything here to talk to him about?
We have so much evidence.
I know, 3 pages worth.
This is crazy.
Lamp. Okay. Kataki Mansion. Nothing here. I guess let's talk to Emma.
I know that face.
Are you okay?
Popcorn kernel.
Oh no. You good?
It hurt.
I can imagine.
Oh my god, it hurt. Okay. That's the face of someone who's made a discovery. Ow. Hey, how did you know? You can't fool someone trained in the ways of science.
Next time she'll have us analyzing face prints.
Yep.
All right.
Let's ask Detective Sky to help us, Apollo.
All right. First piece of evidence. Sandals.
These sandals. That's quite a clear print you got there. A toe print. Too bad we don't know whose toe it is.
I know whose it is.
Well, there's one way of finding out, of course.
There is? What?
All you need is a sample of the same toe print off another shoe, for instance.
Oh, right. So if the prints matched, you know the same person wore both. Do I have another shoe worn by the same person? Yes. I think I just might, actually.
Really?
I'm beginning to suspect something here. Detective Sky, can you compare this sample to another print?
With the shoes?
This pair of slippers, toe print and all.
Oh, the print on these are nice and clear. It makes our job easy.
Can you analyze it for us?
Of course, hang on. Bingo! Gosh darn, I'm good.
Hey, we're the ones who found the prints, dumbass.
Excuse me, bitch. I found a perfect match. What the fuck did you find? The same person who wore these sandals and slippers.
I was afraid of that.
All you have to do is find out whose sandals it belong to. Or do you already know?
I can't say. Not yet. Well, that's one big step closer to the truth!
Bullet! Detective Sky, I was wondering about this.
Ah, Truthsy, wait!
What?
That's vital evidence there. You can't show her that. That's our secret weapon in tomorrow's trial for sure. She's a detective. She might be able to help.
Yep. Ooh, clever, Apollo. What did I tell you before? If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, do it quietly.
Okay, lamp. Say, could you take a look at this lamp?
Bulb's broken.
Right, strange, isn't it?
Really? I break bulbs all the time.
What the fuck?
My desk is a mess, and my lamp is always falling over. Not too bright, huh?
Ouch.
I still think it's kind of odd.
A bullet.
Detective Sky, I was wondering about this.
Oh, apparently we can't show her that.
Huh. Do I have to
damn it.
repeat myself every time? Yada yada yada.
Okay, so I guess that's all. I guess that's all we can talk to her about.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, Mr. Eldoon, are you back? No. Where? Why do you leave when we need you? The garage? Anyone in here? No.
Get the dude to talk about his lady.
Well, he's in questioning, apparently.
Oh yeah, that's right. Huh.
I'll double check here, but I think I've already examined everything here. Oh wait, I didn't do this. Whoa! What are those? The wall's covered with beakers.
Something's moving inside that one. You look, Apollo.
Hey, look yourself. You can't. Oh, it's a goldfish.
What? Wow, they're all fish. So many kinds.
They're gonna die.
Yep. There's
no-
no filter.
No, there's no filter. No one's looking after them anymore because their owner's dead.
Yep.
Whoever designed this
Off
had a
to
sick sense of
PetSmart.
humor.
Off to PetSmart.
Goodbye, fish. You when you change your username.
Yep. Where the hell did this guy go?
I don't know. He left right when it was fucking.
Right when we needed him.
All right, agency. You have a good detention center. Oh, things changed again.
Something changed.
Don't cry, Angel. Daddy's back and Daddy's... Oh, you again!
What?
Do you always have to announce your entrances like that?
Man, my old man, man.
Man.
Now I'm all in the
He-Man?
fucking... Now I'm all in the fucking... It's his fault.
One can only assume his father tried to teach him a lesson and failed, clearly.
You two got your work cut out for you, straight up. Of course, I don't care if they lock me up. I'm ready to go.
Some days I wonder why I do what I do. Your Eminence, I have new evidence to present.
Wait, shouldn't we talk to him? That's new.
There is new stuff. I first need to present the sandals, see if he knows them. Walkie, you don't have to recognize these, do you?
Hey, sure I do. I was the one who brought them in for her. Who bought them for her?
He bought her these sandals.
For Miss Tiala?
Yeah, a birthday present. She's got mad little feet. Mad. So cute, man.
He likes feet.
Apparently.
So these sandals are hers.
Yeah, I kinda had a feeling.
What's up with the funky vibes?
Sandals. Updated.
Only he knew. Get him bouncing around.
Huh? What's that? Some kind of x-ray? Wait.
That's right, Walkie. It's yours.
Hey, look, I don't smoke or nothing. I'll live long, right?
No. I don't think he gets it, Apollo.
Take a closer look. Here in particular. Where it says nurse, it's signed Alita Tiala?
Huh. You lawyers do your homework.
So you met Miss Tiala when you...
Yeah, I met her at the clinic, so...
Could you tell us a bit about the circumstances of your meeting?
Fine, fine. I'll tell you how we met if you want to know that bad.
Unlocked more
Oh, we got
dialogue.
something new, didn't we?
Yeah, but now there's more. Okay, guilty verdict.
Hey, man, you won't see me bugging about 1 or 2 guilty charges.
What if you're found guilty of murder?
Hey, it's all experience. You feel me, shorty? Like a badge of honor.
No.
They don't give the death penalty, do they?
You didn't really do it, did you?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Bro, we're trying to save your life. And also, they do give away the death penalty. That's how, what's her name? Dahlia Hawthorne was able to possess Maya's body for a bit.
Who knows?
If I learned one thing today, it's that silence speaks louder than words. Your father.
Man, my old man is whack. Disappointing, that's what he is.
I heard he wants to leave the mob?
Over my dead body.
Okay.
I spend my life trying to keep it real, being an OG, and never stepping down. Now my old man wants to go soft? Fine, let him. Just leave me out of it. The day I get it out of the clink, that's the day Alita and I start the next generation of the Kentucky family.
Whoa, whoa. Moving a little fast there, don't you think, buddy?
I'm gonna make babies.
No!
Please don't talk as though it's assumed you're going to jail for my sake. Please don't talk about fucking your wife.
Please don't talk about cranking your hog.
About half a year ago, I was shot during a little turf war with another family. I was ready to die, sure.
Brother.
What?
But they came in and got me, hauled me out to the docks.
The Maractus Clinic?
That's where I met her, my fallen angel.
You mean Alita Tiala?
She was scared of me at first, turns out. But you know what they say, the bad guy always gets the ladies.
They don't
No.
say that. They don't say that at all. Right.
She was done at that clinic anyhow.
Then why did we find her sandals there?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll take you on, woman.
Woman.
That's gonna be my new pickup line. I'll take you on, woman.
I'll take you on, woman.
Straight gangster style.
Straight gangster style.
Guess what she said?
What'd she say?
Come on, give it some thought. She said it real quiet, like on the down low, know what I'm saying?
What?
I'll leave if you marry me.
Day one?
Day one?
Day one and she... No, nah, that's sus. That's sus. That's sus. Why would she want to date you day one of knowing you? It does not happen. That does not happen unless you are trying to get something.
Yep.
So that was the proposal?
You know it. An oath of love right there in the hospital room. Just like that, the op was done and we were out of there. See you later, bye.
If they get married and then the bullet in his body kills him, she inherits
She gets all the
everything.
money.
Oh
Damn,
my!
she's smart.
Oh my god.
Why didn't I think of that?
Yep. Just kill. Next time, just kill.
Of course. Well, I'm not the one killing. The bullet's killing him.
About that op.
Yeah, it didn't go so well after all, did it? I know about the report. I know it's still in me.
This health checkup says it was the boss's idea. You said?
Yeah, can you imagine? That's the point of living healthy when you're... What's the point of living healthy when you're a G, know what I'm saying?
But didn't you learn about the bullet at that checkup?
Yeah, that's when I knew that doctor had to pay. Figured I could get that cap pulled after I got my revenge. Hey, I'm still living large now, aren't I? Incidentally, have you ever had a health check?
Oh wait, never mind. Incidentally, had you ever had a health checkup before?
Nah, my old man suddenly gets this idea that we all gotta get checkups. Guess he's getting old. Older, I mean.
He was sus of the doc. He was sus of the doc and wanted a second opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Smart dad. Let's go. He's smart.
Our dad.
Okay. Well, we got everything we need here. Next stop. I guess Mr. Eldunes? Yes!
Yes!
Thank God. Please be back.
Mr. Aldoon, we've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Trucy doll?
Apollo, show him what we found. Nothing like expert advice.
I suppose he is a doctor still. Mr. Aldoon, is everything okay?
I'm just... I'm just so happy. I just thought my doctor days were gone for good.
Does this mean that after the case is solved, he gets to be a doctor again? Please.
I hope so.
Mr. Aldoon.
The noodle doctor. Wait, no! No!
He's the one who snips your noodle. Mr. Aldoon, could you take a look at this?
Medical chart? Hey, you should go around
your
taking...
noodle.
What?
I thought you were about to read Apollo's line that say that Aldoon's line was like, your noodle?
Hey, you shouldn't go around on taking these from clinics.
Why the sudden silence, Mr. Aldoon?
What? What's going on here?
That's what we want to know. That chart belongs to my client.
He's on trial. On suspicion of murder.
On trial? That's crazy. You can't put him on trial. He's ABD.
What?
What?
ABD?
All but dead. He's knocking on the pearly gates and someone's about to answer.
Whoa, wait, is he gonna fucking die?
He's gonna die?
Can you tell us why? His hair was fake!
Well, permit me to speak as a surgeon. You listen up good now, son.
No way! It's like he's a completely different person! Holy shit, he looks like a doctor!
He looks like a doctor!
He looks like a doctor now, holy shit!
Damn!
Walkie's chart.
Well, according to this chart, this walkie-talkie feller's not doing so well. He's got a bullet right upside his heart.
That's right!
Yeah, but this chart talks about the post-op. In other words, the operation is already finished. But you can still see that bullet stuck in there.
Why would it still be in there after the operation to remove it?
Well, about the only reason I can think of is it was too tricky to operate on.
Oh, because if they move it the wrong way, they kill him.
Mm-hmm.
If it's already that deep in.
What?
That bullet's snug as a bug there next to the aorta, which is connected to the heart. Heck, that scrap of metal's just surrounded by blood vessels. Kind of a miracle.
Oh my god! They can't take it out of him.
They can't take it out of him, or he dies.
And too much of a shock to his system and the bullet could jostle.
Oh my god.
That is new fear unlocked.
New fear unlocked.
New fear unlocked. You just have a thing next to your heart at all times that if you jump wrong, you die.
You move wrong, you die. You get too scared, you die.
And he's on trial for murder.
Dude, he was talking about making a second generation of Kitakis. Too much excitement, he dies.
Jesus fucking Christ. The fact that he's alive. Ooh.
Oh my god.
2 millimeters out of side and there'd be some serious bleeding going on in there.
Oh my god.
Not something your average doc could be eager to fiddle with.
You mean...
It took a miracle to get that bullet stuck where it is. It'd take even more than a miracle to take it out. It'd take a magician.
Trucy, take it out.
Trucy! Juicy, make that bullet disappear! I'm only up for making rabbits disappear. I haven't learned bullets yet.
Of course, with the heart pumping and lungs working, that bullet's on the move. Oh, so he's gonna die oh shit, so he's just gonna die.
He's just gonna die.
Oh my god, he's just gonna drop dead one day. Holy fuck.
He's just gonna drop dead.
Oh fuck. I'd give him another half a year tops.
Oh my
okay,
god.
Okay, you know what? We do need to get him out of prison so he can make babies before he dies.
Exactly.
Dead man walking, holy.
Dead man walking.
But Walkie's operation was already half a year ago. That's why I'm saying you're out of time. This kid shouldn't be on trial, he should be on an operating table. Great, just great.
How could Dr. Maractus do such a terrible thing? How could he just leave the bullet in there?
I mean, if he's too afraid to take it out, I understand. It's like, I could kill this man if I did it, if I remove it. I got a pretty good idea of how he felt. Emergency operation. He's got the kid's chest open on the table. Then he finds that bullet. That's despair right there, Trusadal. Cold despair.
Despair?
About
Are we
the
playing
only thing,
Danganronpa?
about the only thing he could do is sew the boy back up. He wasn't exactly in the situation to go admitting that he couldn't take it out.
The Kitakis.
You bet. This is their kid's only son, I hear. So if he skips the operation and Walkie's back on the street living his life, of course it's only a matter of time before his heart hemorrhages and he drops cold.
How awful.
And which doctor would they take him to? Maractus? Which doctor would they take him to? Maractus. He's got enough ties to them, he could probably cover up the truth of what happened.
It's just horrible. He left Walkie to die.
There's darkness in this world, Trusadal. Waiting. Hungry. Compared to it, these gangs turf wars are like kids' games. When you're up against real evil, well, it don't matter if you're weak or strong. It'll take you all the same.
You were a surgeon, right, Mr. Eldoon? You could operate on Walkie, couldn't you?
I wish.
What?
I'm afraid there ain't nobody in the country that could. Maybe not even in the world.
So Walkie...
He's real lucky to be alive even now.
No.
There's one problem.
Apollo?
This chart. Look at the nurse section. Alita Tiala.
That's right. This operation is how they met.
Yeah, problem is, she knew. She knew about Walkie's condition, guaranteed.
Oh.
Why didn't she ever tell him? It doesn't make sense.
It
If
does
she
make
knew her
sense.
patient was in serious danger, you'd think she'd want to get that second operation before getting engaged. Unless she wants the money.
It is so much more simple than that, Apollo. What was she thinking, Apollo?
What were you thinking, Alita Tiala?
She wanted the money!
Okay.
Here comes the money!
To be continued. Next will be the trial
Woo!
that we will be doing next week. Because we've been streaming for almost 3 hours.
Oh!
Yeah.
Huh.
I think this is a good place to leave it. Cause we learned a lot. We got time to process. Next week, we're taking it on.
Next week, we explode.
All right. So next week, hopefully we should all be back and and we'll be able to see where this investigation takes us. In the meantime, I've been that elf nerd.
I am TrickzTreatz.
And you can go check out TrickzTreatz on their own little Twitch channel. I posted it in the chat for you guys to see. And we'll see you all next time.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.